So sometimes people who are breastfeeding or thinking about lactating ask me about the use of a nipple shield. Here's why quick spiel about it with recommendations in less than 5 minutes. I'm Talita, a community midwife working at a freestanding birth center. I'm also a lactation consultant working in all the spaces, including local hospital, virtually online anywhere in the world, and in people's homes here in Memphis, Tennessee. Let's get into it. So a nipple shield is a silicone device that can be used to place over the nipple and the areola to help facilitate breastfeeding. People use nipple shields for protection against sore, cracked nipples. They use it also when they're transitioning from bottle back to breastfeeding directly, and any other number of other breastfeeding issues. Now, the Academy of Breastfeeding Medicine does recognize that nipple shields are a useful tool, but they do say that nipple shields should be used on a temporary basis. They should not be used as a go-to for every breastfeeding issue. The Academy of Breastfeeding Medicine does say that they recommend addressing and assessing the underlying issue so that people don't have to use a nipple shield for long term. Second thing is the fit of the nipple shield should be just right, because sometimes poor fit of a nipple shield can also cause more damage. Third thing they recommend is paying definite attention to baby's milk transfer and also their weight gain. There's a few things to keep in mind when using a nipple shield. One is that they're typically clear in color, and so they can be easy to lose and hard to keep up with. Second, babies sometimes are annoyed using a nipple shield. Sometimes a nipple shield can help facilitate adequate sucking for a baby, and so maybe it's that you remove the nipple shield after a few minutes once the baby is sucking really well. Third thing, please remember that the nipple shield is intended to be a temporary tool, and so it would be a good idea to work with a lactation consultant or a lactation specialist to help get to the root cause of your issue. So when applying the nipple shield, you do want to basically get this nipple shield placed inside out. So put your thumbs at the base of the nipple shield, flip it almost halfway inside out so that there's a little dimple on the end. Your nipple should go right there at the dimple, and then you're going to stretch the nipple shield over the rest of your nipple and over the areola. You can place water or nipple cream on this part to help it stick to the skin. So just a quick recap, nipple shields are a very useful tool. It would be best if they're used temporarily. I encourage people to check in with a lactation professional to help them get to the root cause of whatever issue that's prompting them to use a nipple shield. Thanks so much for listening. Be sure to like and share if you found this useful, and also follow me for any additional lactation and breastfeeding guidance.